Aquarius, hey Aquarius. Today you are most compatible with Capricorn. You may be really responsible or have a lot of responsibility today, tomorrow. 9 a.m. could be or could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury is the energy of communication, self expression, speaking truth, or maybe a fear of speaking truth. Okay. Mercury traditionally is the energy of commerce, trade, purchasing, merchandise. Okay. Um, let's see, Aquarius, you'll look nice in the color purple, or the color purple may appear in your day. Purple is the energy of your crown chakra, enlightenment, your connection to source, or however you receive intuitive messages, right? Aquarius, your good luck number for today is the number two. Twos are the energy of balance, right? Harmony, connections. Twos are also the energy of wisdom, right? Your ability to use your words wisely, okay? Watch what you say. So, hey, hi, hello, Aquarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today, my friend. Um, Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Aquarius, do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. Thank you, Aquarius. So we're going to do a quick love checkup and look at the mutual energy between you and your partner right now. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how your partner's appearing, and the outcome, okay? Well, actually, we always do that, right? Let's see how you feel about your partner and how your partner feels about you, right? Let's switch it up a little bit. So, and then we'll look at the outcome. So, we'll get the overall energy, what's causing this energy between you guys, how you see your partner, how your partner sees you, and then the outcome. Okay. So, let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's see. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box, including your entire Aquarius playlist. Friend, there is over 100 videos there for you to check out. Put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day, and see what other messages you collect along the way, okay? Aquarius, you know, the energy just repeats itself in a cycle, right? And you're supposed to learn the lesson every cycle, right? So yeah, you'll definitely grab more messages, okay? Let's see. And I do have the balcony door open. Sometimes we hear outside noise. There's a lake and a dog park. I was gonna say a lake and a balcony. A lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the ducks, birds, geese, dogs. I hope that doesn't bother you, okay, Aquarius? Listen, I'm on my second Red Bull for today, Aquarius. I can't even form words all the way. They coming out faster than I can form the thought in my head. Let's see. There'll be a timestamp in the comments. It's always where you can forward through the shuffle, friend. You have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So this is the mutual energy between you guys. So is there a little lover spat here? All right, you guys have it. It feels like maybe an exchange of words. We haven't pulled any tarot or anything like that yet. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. It says they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Right. So let's see, Aquarius, forgive and release. Be honest is the next card after they are the one. Be honest says heart to heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Okay. So let's keep the be honest energy out too. Well, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new opportunity, a gift, a proposal. Let's see, Aquarius. What could it be? Let's see. I should have kept the Ace of Pentacles out, but we'll remember that we saw it, friend. Okay. Let's see. So what's causing the forgive and release energy between you and the person you are thinking of as you watch this? Let's see. So the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the energy of someone who's offering support. The High Priestess. The blah, 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 blah. I told you, the thoughts coming faster than I can get the words together. We know the High Priestess is, you know, your intuition, right? The way you receive intuitive messages. The High Priestess is also very secretive, very, very wise, right? But very secretive. Only speaks when necessary. The High Priestess is someone that holds very, very high morals, right? Traditionally, the High Priestess was another energy of justice. They were both the same card. They weren't separate. The Page of Pentacles, again, is someone who has learned a new skill or maybe going off to school, but they're able to offer some sort of support. You know, we saw that Ace of Pentacles starting out, right? So let's see. Yeah, what did I say? A lover's spat, the Five of Wands. Okay. The Seven of Cups, a misunderstanding here. Feels like a verbal, yeah, look at that. Definitely so. Five of Swords. I said justice, right? Justice. And then you have the Empress. All three of these used to be the same card. Traditionally, they weren't separate cards. The Empress, the High Priestess, and the Justice may have a very significant Libra placement, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with the Libra here, if I can get my fingers off all of the cards. Or you may be dealing with the Libra, all of these energies. But listen, you have the Seven of Cups with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. So definitely some sort of argument, or I said a lover's spat, right? It doesn't seem very serious, right? The Five of Wands is typically not a very serious argument or fight. With the Seven of Cups, you know, it's kind of confusion. It's the Seven of Cups is like I don't want to say an illusion, but maybe like a daydream. Like someone could be speculating, like, you know, creating things in their head, right? The Five of Swords, revenge. I feel like this fight was, you know, like I said, a lover's spat. All right, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So how do you feel about your partner right now, Aquarius? Let me see. I don't have to tell you how you feel, but it helps me understand the energy a little bit better. So let's just see. Let's see. Oh, well then. You had a lot to say. So the Lovers, the energy of two people choosing to be together. Okay, Gemini, you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very independent, very self-sufficient, right? They're able to provide for themselves. But you also have the Nine of Swords. Gemini, okay? Big Gemini energy. The Lovers and the Knight of Swords are both Gemini, and this is how you are seeing your person right now. Now, the Lovers, like I said, is the energy traditionally of two people choosing to be together, but with the Nine of Pentacles, maybe you see your partner here is choosing to be single. They're upset. Like, I feel like the fight was more serious to them than, you know, the Five of Wands is typically a pretty petty energy, but the Five of Wands with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords could be a bit difficult to navigate, right? Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Swords. Big Gemini energy here. All right. The Moon. Something was unknown. Big Gemini and Libra. The Queen of Swords is here. All right. The Queen of Swords was behind the Moon with the Ten of Swords. The Sun and the stars here as well, and the World. So, you know, the energy will shift eventually here, Aquarius. But let's just see. Let's see how your person is seeing you right now. Let's see. I feel like they definitely have something to say. I feel like it's going to cause another argument because you see them as the Knight of Swords, so they're not calm. Maybe they're the one who's more angry, more hostile. Let's see. So the Seven of Pentacles, maybe not. Well, they see you see them as the Knight of Swords. They're seeing you as the Seven of Pentacles, kind of just waiting around, waiting for something to pay off here, something that you've invested in, maybe work, a job, a promotion. The Seven of Wands, having to stand up for yourself. 777 is here. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is also another energy of someone who is defending themselves and protecting themselves and standing up for themselves while in control, right? The Queen of Swords is more controlled than the Knight of Swords. You're coming out here as the Queen of Swords, how they see you. You're not speaking with the Moon here. Ten of Swords, they're torn. All right. The Queen of Swords. Let's see. Let's get, oh, the Fool. Let's get one more in how they see you. The Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. 7 is also the number of Libra as well. The 7th zodiac sign. Let's see. Aquarius, the star. That's your only energy that's here, friend. Let's see. So the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is another energy of waiting, right? And look, it brought us right back to the Ace of Pentacles that we saw at the beginning of the reading, right where we started. It feels like they just feel like you're waiting for a job or waiting for an opportunity. That could be what you guys are, what caused the argument here. But again, like I said, with the sun, the star, the world, the energy will shift. If you are waiting to find a job, that energy will shift. Like, keep applying yourself. The Seven of Wands is also persistence, right? So let's get one in the outcome, Aquarius. Let's see. Because the Three of Wands is a really good opportunity. It's like once in a lifetime, right? It's something that would be hard to say no to. The picture I like to paint when talking about the Three of Wands is the energy of someone who gets the offer letter for the job today, but the job doesn't actually start until next month. That's the energy of the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. You can see the ships. You know they are coming, right? And then you have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands. That's 10 wands. A difficult cycle coming to the end. For sure. Death energy. Okay. Let's get one more in the outcome. So the Emperor. I told you I feel like it's going to be another argument. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Regret, sorrow, sadness. The Emperor is... The Emperor with these energies would be quite mean, right? This person is very uncaring. All right, the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, right? They're just like really unbothered. It's very, very insincere, right? The Five of Cups. The Queen of Wands, yeah. I feel like... I don't know, Aquarius. You got Aries, Sagittarius energy here now. Like I said, Libra, Gemini is here as well. It just feels like they feel bad a little bit, or I feel like there's going to be another exchange of words. The Six of Pentacles, maybe it won't be so harsh. It'll be a fair exchange here, but the Five of Cups is the energy of disappointment and regret. So I feel like something is going to be, something said is going to be a bit difficult to hear, possibly. So we'll do love energies again throughout the week, Aquarius. We'll also do energy checks throughout the week as well, and see how or if this comes back out. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your energy with me. I appreciate you sharing some of your day with me, friend. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.